Piers Morgan did not hold back and told radio host Julia Hartley-Brewer about how he would interview Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, and the questions he would ask them. Mr. Morgan claimed that the only reason they are holding on to their royal titles is for the money they can earn from having them. He then went on to criticize the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's push for people to live more environmentally lifestyles, all whilst flying around in Elton John's private jet. Ms. Hartley-Brewer said, "Would you want to interview Harry and Meghan? I mean, hey, everyone else has. What would you ask them?" Mr. Morgan told Talk TV, "I would do a proper interview with them, a proper one, not a Oprah one or with James Corden on the bus in Hollywood, where they all say nice things to each other. I would say this to them. Fundamentally it'd say this: you're entitled to lead your lives how the hell you like. But the reason the title issue that Trump raises is so significant, I think, is if you're called the Duke and Duchess of Sussex." Mr. Morgan added, "If you genuinely have a problem with all this racist callous royal family and the appalling institution of the monarchy that you had to leave the country to flee these ghastly people. Why would you keep the royal titles? And we know why. They keep the royal titles because they're making hundreds of millions of dollars from companies like Netflix and Spotify and others. Exploiting their royal status. Without those titles nobody would pay them $1. So they want to have their royal cake and eat it. And they're also the type of people. They in a way represent the very worst in the woke culture, where they want to have the right to preach to us all the time." Mr. Morgan said, "About things they themselves never do. So they preach to us about carbon footprint and they do it from Elton John's private jet. Which is they've been using as a taxi service. On the day that she had her $500,000 baby shower in New York, they actually put a tweet out about the need to remember poverty. I mean, you couldn't make this stuff up. Harry last week, he couldn't go to Prince Philip's memorial, but he could somehow find it in him to go to his own event in the Netherlands round the corner. He starts preaching about equality. This is a guy born into privilege and wealth."